Assalamualaikum to Ms. Husna. My name is Nur Abiana binti Muhammad Ayub and my metric number is 2023476698. Today I'm going to present for DBT362 Building Economics. For the title of the assignment is Approximate Estimating in Construction. First, introduction to approximate estimation. Definition: an approximate estimate is a preliminary calculation to determine the probable cost of a project before detailed designs or specifications are available. The purpose is to help in initial project planning and budgeting, and the second is in decision making for project feasibility. Next, we continue to the importance of approximate estimates. First is feasibility assessment to determine whether the project is economically viable. Next is resources planning, guides early stage budgeting for materials, labor, and other resources. Next is stakeholder communication, helps secure initial approvals of funding. And lastly is save times and effort, avoids detailed planning at uncertain stage. So there's 4 methods of approximate estimation. First is unit method, second is cubic method, third is floor area method, and lastly is story enclosure method. The first method is unit. The formula is number of units times rate per unit. So this method is suitable for standardized repetitive buildings such as schools, hospital, office. Okay, next method is floor area. The formula is total floor area times rate per unit area. This method is suitable application for residential house, shop, office, school, commercial buildings. Okay, next we continue to the method 3 is cubic method. The formula is cubic content volume times rate per cubic unit. This method is a bit hard than others. So the next method is story enclosure. The formula is vertical enclosed area times rate per unit area. This is more complicated calculation than others. So here is the advantages and limitation of approximate estimating. For floor area method, this advantages is super simple and fast, needs only total floor area, good for early budgeting and feasibility, and lastly is widely used for most types of buildings. For the limitation is less accurate, ignores high-end building complexity, does not consider quality of the finishes, and lastly is rates vary by location and market. Okay, for unit method, easy and quick to apply, useful when number of units is known, good for buildings with repetitive units, helpful for comparing similar projects. For the limitation, only suitable for similar units, ignore differences in the size and specification, not suitable for complex or irregular buildings, and lastly is less accurate for mixed development. Next, for cubic methods, considers both floor area and height, more suitable for buildings with different story heights, better for building with large internal space, more accurate than floor area method. For limitation, more calculations required, time consuming compared to floor area method, does not include details of finishes and services. For story enclosure method, the advantages is more accurate estimate, considers floor, walls, and roof, better represents the building envelope, suitable for multi-story commercial buildings. For the limitation is more complex and time consuming and needs more detailed drawing and measurement, not as quick as others approximates method. Okay, so here's the project scenario. The project is 4 unit, 2-story shop office building, location at lot 60714, 60717, Gertak 100 Kuala Besut, Terengganu. So there's a ground floor, shop area 4 units, and first floor office area 4 units. Method that I chosen is floor area method. Okay, next we start with the calculation. Step first is calculate the ground floor area. Each unit footprint 6.0696 meter times 8.2 meter, so equal like 50 meter per square. Ground floor 4 units times 50 meter per square equal 200 meter square. First floor 4 units times 50 meter square equal 200 meter square. So the total of ground floor area is 400 meter square. Next step is apply rate. The rate is 1200 Rm per meter square. And the last step is estimate cost 400 meter square times 1200 ringgit Malaysia, so equal is Rm 480,000 ringgit. The conclusion is approximate estimating is an important tool used during the early planning stage of construction project. It helps estimate the project cost before detailed drawing and bill of quantities are prepared. For this project, the floor area method is the most suitable because it is simple, fast, and only requires the building floor area. Based on the calculation, the estimate construction cost for the purpose for unit 2-story shop office is 480,000 ringgit Malaysia. This estimate provides a useful guide for budgeting, although the final cost may differ after detailed estimating. For the recommendations, first is use update construction cost data. Next is consider inflation and market price changes. And review material and labor costs regularly. Prepare a detailed estimates before the tender stage. And lastly is combine approximate estimating with elemental cost analysis to improve accuracy. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.